Access Radio, WIAX, the future of radio and podcast. No limit to what we do.
I'm Janelle, celebrity vocal coach right here, and I am a part of Give It Life.
And ratchet,
And real, extra ratchet, raunchy.
That'll be everywhere, like.
What we got coming up? Other shops is upstairs, but we down here by also, man. This nigga got hit the wall off the set. We leave that up to Vito.
Put your hands up. Put your hands up. Put your hands up. Put your hands up. Hands up. 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 Hands up. Put your hands up.
Good morning on this nice, beautiful Saturday.
Where the hell your energy be at, man?
I was trying to. My voice sounds scraggy.
Forget him. Good morning. Like, you gotta have the energy. Where that Saturday energy, man. And it's a beautiful Saturday too.
Yesterday I would drink a little bit. I'm trying not to get that
sundress
voice,
Both of us.
Yes, it's
sundress weather. You absolutely right.
Almost there.
So you already know, it's Tug of War on our Access Radio.
It's your boy King of Paddles.
Monte the God. So for those of you who don't know, on this show, we debate on different topics.
Hold on, wait. How we not going to introduce our guests?
We're going to do our intro, then we're going to introduce them.
But we going to introduce ourselves over here. For all of y'all that over here is wondering who these people in the middle are, come on, Monte. This is uninvited.
Yes, this is a group, independent group, or y'all?
We independent, but we a group.
Sure. Yeah.
We got a whole album out together.
All right, so y'all can introduce yourselves, introduce your names.
I go by the name of Opinion, OPTV, Opinion the Villain, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Go by Rome 30 _invited on Instagram.
Okay. So, as you were saying, Monte.
Yeah, so on the show, if you don't know, I'm about to tell you right now. On the show, me and my co-host all the way at the end with the Crown King of Paddles, we debate on different topics, old, new, what we think is exciting, what y'all think is exciting, and we debate on we debate and see who's going to win.
But now, with our special guests, we over here, before we even get into them videos, we actually going to interview them. We'll find out who these individuals are. I don't know these people. Maybe I do, maybe I don't. You'll never know. Right? Over it, then we're going to get right into them after the interview. We're going to get right into them videos. Then we got this dude at the end, Monte, over here with old head refresher. It better be a good one.
It is.
Because these last couple of ones have been kind of crazy.
For all you who haven't watched the old shows, go back and watch them and listen to them. They're important. They're they're refreshing. They help you understand, the slang nowadays, the knowledge. Because not only do I teach you the word, I use it in a sentence. I help you understand it. And we also have other people here who can also ask questions.
There ain't no understanding them words.
Hey, listen, it's a new generation.
I just know the words. Is crazy.
I just know the words.
Listen. But without further ado, I'm over uninvited. So, how did y'all get into music?
Long story. I know for me personally, I got into music. My boy, he been doing this thing for years before me. He laid the foundation for everything, So when there was time for me to come,
voice.
My fault. And I got into music. You know what I'm saying? I always enjoyed music. I enjoyed music from a little kid. I just never took it serious or even thought to even go into the studio at all. Opinion been doing music probably a year or two before me. He kind of laid the foundation. So for me to come in, it was just literally he already did everything. It was easy for me to just slide in and just made the transition a lot easier.
At 14, 15, I was watching my brother. He in the background, my big brother Mach. He was doing music with my uncle, so I kind of just tagged along in on some songs. I felt like I could do anything. The way I had both of them there, my uncle singing, my brother rapping. I'm like, yo, I could do both. I could get the singing and the rapping. So I kind of learned from them two, and then just kind of went on and started doing my own thing with music.
I got you. So now y'all know each other away from the music. Like, how did y'all introduce each other? Like, how did y'all come over here? Figure who each
I'd rather tell the story. All right,
let's tell the story. I love a good story.
All right, I knew Rome for like a year before we actually knew each other. We was on a basketball team. I'm good with the layups. That's the layups.
Major hang time, major.
So y'all any good at ball?
I'm nice.
On the basketball team.
You're on the basketball team, but man, we got an NBA full of people that don't that suck.
We clearly changed our career to rapping.
Yeah, we didn't go to the league. But anyways, that day Rome needed to go home. He needed somebody to get on the bus, the 21 bus. Shout out to the Bronx. Nobody wanted to go with him. I'm like, yo, I go with Rome to the 21 bus. Because I could get home from there too. I just got to take an extra 2-block walk. So I go with Rome. We get on the bus. We talking. We go one stop. The next stop, there's a big group of kids outside the bus. Rome is staring at them.
Nah, I wasn't.
The kids is starting to bang on the window of the bus. And I'm like, Rome, what are you doing, Rome? And they all trying to get in the bus, trying to run in the bus. And Rome look at me like, bro, we sticking together.
Bro, I'm talking to him. He just stops talking. He notices the group of guys out there, but I'm talking to him, but he's sitting by the mirror, the window. So it looks like, I'm like, yo, bro, what are you doing? Why are you not responding to me? But it looked like I'm talking to them on the outside. So I was like, damn, they just come in. They come on the thing. They open the door. One guy shout yo, what y'all want to do? And then the other dudes just left it alone. I'm like, all right, bro. You about to go down to 21. I don't think we went to 21 bus after that.
We did. We rode the front of the bus. We're not doing the back.
Gotta stay close to bus driver.
Yeah. All right, so what made y'all become, after that it was pretty much you knew y'all needed to be a group or y'all needed to stick together?
After that, we was sharing soy vinegar chips, 25-cent bag of soy vinegar chips. So
struggle days.
Damn, we going back.
Yeah,
I ain't seen 25-cent bag for a good minute.
No, them 25-cent bags came in handy. I would have a dime, he got a nickel. We piecing it together with the penny.
It out.
Digging in the drawer, looking for 1, 2, coming back to the crib, watching a movie, and just talking regular life stuff, playing ball, going to St. Mary's Park, playing ball. We actually live around we live St. Mary's, around that area. So that's where we grew at. Yeah, South Bronx.
So who came up with the name?
It was a collective idea.
Mm-hmm.
It was we never get in. We were popular enough to go to the parties. We just didn't go.
Yeah.
So we considered ourselves as uninvited. We were those kids. Nobody's gonna directly invite you. You should already know to come.
Yeah.
But we would never.
You always got the invite. Just it's not one of them nonverbal invites.
Yeah, we always got the nonverbal invite.
Got you.
Look at us now. We coming. We coming.
Well, look, y'all was invited here. Y'all was invited here.
So now not our co-host, but our supplier in the back, our guy, Mr. Gatekeeper. We heard that y'all met at a game show, a game night. I'm sorry, right?
Yeah. He was sitting right next to us, tapped on him like, yo, what's up, bro? Was networking at first.
So for the people who don't know what that is, because we really don't know what it is, because me and my boy King of Paddle wasn't able to make it. But what is it exactly? Like, what? It was a showcase. Was it literally a game night, or was that just the name of the?
Yeah,
spot?
It was a game night. They did games there, and they let artists perform. That was our first time actually going there. Known as a dope vibe. We try to get out as much as possible. Especially in the Bronx, because there's really no like showcases in the Bronx. Period. A lot of them is like Brooklyn and Queens. So it was like cool to have one home. You know what I'm saying? Where we could be in our borough and like build our fan base. And
that's dope. Okay.
Now when you say he tapped you, if I cut you off, when you say he tapped you,
I tapped him.
You tapped him.
Yeah.
Because he kind of he be scary sometimes. I want to know, is he kind of like, yo, get on my show for me? Like,
nah. He was cool. We chopped it up a little bit, probably 15 minutes. Chopped it up. Saw my performance. We chopped it up again after that and invited me to the show. So it was a lit event. We did our thing. I felt like we did our thing that day, and it was just nice that he invited us onto the show. So we was hyped to come on. We was super excited.
Copy. All
from
right.
game night to iAccess Radio.
Yes,
we
sir.
made it. Big motion.
So now, what kind of music do y'all make?
What kind of music you like? Because we
do
everywhere.
everything.
We do everything.
See, I like a little bit of hip hop, a little bit R&B, a little bit country. Right? Like I like little bits of everything.
We ain't touched country yet, but it's on the way. It's coming soon.
Country, you gotta really be in your bag. Like you really gotta talk about it.
Like country. Like I've listened to a lot of country. And country legit is just like R&B, but like backwoods R&B. Like it's like white people R&B sort of.
Yeah, but in country, they kind of explain the whole story to you. Like if you heartbroken and the dude is writing a heartbroken song, he's explaining like every second of the heartbreak to you.
But now, you listen to a lot of R&B, like especially like a lot of like the old school R&B.
Yeah,
right. Country use metaphors. It's like I heard a song about a yellow submarine. I'm like, what the hell? We talking about a real yellow submarine?
Like there's a lot of old R&B like that. Like I like a lot of like the older stuff, right? Over here, Sam Cooke, Barry, right? Teddy Pendergrass, right? A lot of the older artists, right? From like 90s and before, right? And you listen to a lot of these joints, there's a lot of metaphors in there. There's a lot of similes. Yeah. Right? For all y'all that don't know, these are English terms. For all y'all that didn't stay in English class when y'all was in school, right? While Bando, he said, "Can we hear a song or a freestyle?" But of course, we're gonna hear. Y'all got a song or freestyle, right?
We got mad songs, bro. We got slap after slap after slap.
Okay. Oh,
when we go to performance, that's the thing. When we go to performances, we always like, damn, we don't know what song we want to do. We just got so much, and we kind of like try to fill the crowd out. But it's like every time we leave, we be like, damn, we should probably do this song. We probably did this song. That's just how much variety we have.
We still got songs that we never performed before that we just waiting for a certain crowd to perform.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
See, don't tell me. Hold on. So Talika said, "How long have y'all been making music?" That's a very good question. How long have y'all been making music?
I've been making music since the end of 2021, so I'm going on 2 years right now.
About 2 years? All right.
In the studio, about 2 years in the studio. I used to make music in my crib on GarageBand, but quality sucks. So don't even go in there. Don't even go into the old catalog. But like in the studio wise, 2 years, almost 2.5, right less.
Hit the ground running.
So now y'all got any of y'all songs with y'all now?
We got a bunch.
Yeah.
I'm over. I know y'all was saying something about some exclusives.
Oh yeah, we got some unreleased songs.
You sent it to us. I'm over to the
unreleased. Nah, not yet.
You sent Major Hey Tom?
No, I didn't say Major Hey Tom.
What email? We can send that to you.
Send them lost ones.
All right.
That's not finished though. We're gonna.
Oh, we got.
They said they got a song. All right. Can y'all play one of them? Can y'all play one of their songs? All right.
Well, Bando say you gotta start from somewhere.
Absolutely.
Which one we playing?
That's it. Don't matter. That's what I'm saying. It don't even matter which one we play.
You said it don't matter. They all bangers.
They all fire.
Yeah. Party is for all the DJs out there. If you got a DJ say you need a quick song to play, this is the song to put.
This is that joint that's definitely gonna get the party jumping.
It's that hit mover. It's the hit mover for sure.
Got you.
It's
And
for
we
the
don't know how to
ladies.
dance, but we make music that you dance to.
Listen, you be surprised how many people don't know how to dance that definitely make music to dance.
Yeah, I can't dance at all. I'm one of those people.
Listen,
I'm spit. Y'all can look at me as I'm spitting, but I ain't doing no bachata. I ain't doing none of that.
Listen, I'm black. I ain't got no rhythm.
I got a nice head bop to me. You know what I'm saying? I make it look cool.
I got a nice little 2-step overhead. Shoot.
Like calm. I'm a wall hugger for sure.
Yeah.
I'm gonna walk through the middle and just I'm slapping. Yeah.
Like, listen, you got a couple of drinks in me. I'm over here. I got a 3-step in there.
Like trying shit.
Nah, a couple drinks in me, I'm sitting down. Like, I embarrass myself.
Nah, like, yo, you know what it is, though? You got a couple of drinks in me. If there's some good music going on, I got that. I'm gonna be up. But as soon as I don't hear no music, I'm out. I'm over here. Like, you got any of my friends? Yo, none of my friends got any videos of me drunk and nothing like that. But yo, I'm over here. I stop hearing music. I will disappear to a real dark corner, and I'm already dark as hell. I disappear to a dark corner. You don't see me like an hour later. Where the hell you been? I don't know. I was asleep somewhere.
I got put the music on. You know why? Because they wasn't playing uninvited.
Yeah.
If they playing uninvited, y'all have been up all night.
That's a fact.
Oh, are we ready? All right.
Which one we want? Let's see. Oh, we gonna party, right?
Party.
Yo, bro, you live and you die, so you gotta live life on the edge, bro. On the edge. I need that red piece, body, I need, baby, come on, drop it for me. DJ, stop the beat and let me see who takes a seat. You should be lit with no music. Where your drink at, raise your cup up. Now let's get back to the movement. Hey, 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 hey. Baby, shake that ass, don't even care who stares. Baby, shake that ass, don't even care who's there. It's your time to shine now. Shake that ass with no timeouts. Girl, you know they staring, so give them something to stand by. Like, hey, 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 hey. If you pulled up with your man, raise your hand, tell him hold that shit. Now just throw it back, let him feel like he on that shit. Like, hey, 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 hey. If you pulled up with your friends, raise your hand and take a shot for me. Everybody not as lit as us, but I won't let that bother me. Top 5, we ain't top 5, we top 2. Like honestly, hey, 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 hey.
Go and bounce to that and dance, 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 dance. Never been much different man team now. But the Christmas music got the answer, yeah. So take a shot. Are you seductive? Are you and your friends gonna be outside with half of your ass out of public? I love it, not bustin'. Like nobody judging you and you brought the cross to be comfortable. Like you know you bad and these bitches can't fuck with you. Dance. Let me see your hands up. This gonna be your anthem. So dance.
Hey, 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 hey. Hey, 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 hey,
wrist cold and swollen. Shorty ma, she stolen. Them red flags, they golden. Niggas hating, I'm chosen. Go back, now front, now slide. From the chat to the bando to the scars. From the broke boys and the dream team, that's the guys. Shorty fire, she fire, no lie. 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 Shorty know that I'm geeking. Doing dirty is reeking. But big Puerto Rican, I needed that, I was tweaking. I'm all-star every weekend, I want it often like the weekend. If I can't get it, I might as well be jumping off the deep end.
I need that red piece, body, I need, baby, come on, drop it for me. DJ, stop the beat and let me see who takes a seat. You should be lit with no music. Where your drink at, raise your cup up. Now let's get back to the movement. Hey, 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 hey. Baby, shake that ass, don't even care who stares. Baby, shake that ass, don't even care who's there. It's your time to shine now. Shake that ass with no timeouts. Girl, you know they staring, so give them something to stand by. Like, hey, 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 hey. If you pulled up with your man, raise your hand, tell him hold that shit. Now just throw it back, let him feel like he on that shit. Like, hey, 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 hey. If you pulled up with your friends, raise your hand and take a shot for me. Everybody not as lit as us, but I won't let that bother me. Top 5, we ain't top 5, we top 2. Like honestly, hey, 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 hey. Dude, I see you're living life like I told you. But you know, yesterday's price is not today's price. And I'ma need something for my time. Yeah.
So yeah, that was Sunlight.
Okay. Me personally, I love this joint. Like, I'm
appreciate you, King.
I'm definitely. This is on YouTube too.
Every platform.
Every platform.
So yo, on the ride back, we pumping it, right?
Yeah.
Hey yo, full bass,
It's
pumping
full
this joint.
bass. Yeah, louder it's gonna be even crazier. Hey.
And like I said, it's sundress season, so it's even better now. You play that around the shorties, man.
If y'all in the club,
hey.
So now I'm over. I'm over throughout the video. But I've seen a lot of the comments popping up, and all the comments I've been seeing, yo, everybody was digging this joint.
Right? Appreciate.
I've been hearing fire, dope over here. This like everything.
Franchise, shout out franchise.
Right?
Game night, dope as hell.
So now,
so Candyland, was that the name of your album?
That was the name of our first album.
That was the name of okay, got you.
Oh, so this is your first? How many albums?
It's a mixtape. It's a mixtape.
The mixtape. Aight.
That's actually my debut mixtape. You know, Candyland is the first project I've done. I know if he had a project before.
Nah, the Revival was it was like a, how do you say, it's like a playlist of all my old songs in one spot. Called The Revival. Added like 2 new songs to it. But kind of like a mixtape.
That's so now when you say all platforms, you mean Apple Music,
Tidal,
Spotify,
Amazon Music,
everywhere.
Google Uninvited, Candyland, you will find it.
If you don't got an iPhone, it's on Google Play. It's everywhere you could stream music in any type of way. It's there, even on SoundCloud.
Oh yeah, we on SoundCloud too.
Okay, I got you. So I got another question for y'all. Right. Well, first off, what's your creative process like?
Y'all want to know, because a lot of the songs were freestyle. So we would go to the studio. Like me had a song called Miss Unavailable. Rome showed me the song the day before. Rome's in my crib lit. I'm there home alone. I got Rome next to me. He's lit. He showed me the song. I'm like, bro, you serious right now, bro? This shit is trash. Like he's not. The way the song sounds now compared to how it sounded that day on the couch was 2 different songs. Because he was just like, you still believe in fairy tales? I'm like, bro, what are you? He was singing to me like a Shrek melody. I'm like, bro, what are you doing? So we go to the studio. We saw stuff. We super lit, and Rome got that puppy dog face. Like, yo, let me do a song. I'm like, all right, Rome, you know what? Do it. He go in, and it's a whole completely different song. So I'm like, damn, this shit's actually fine. I gotta write my verse right now. I tried to write a few lines, couldn't do it. Got back in the booth. Probably took me like 15 minutes. Got my whole verse down.
I don't know. We just like, I don't know. Creatively, we'll just play a beat. And we just build off one another, you know what I'm saying?
So whatever just comes to your mind,
it just come
out.
That's why I said we have no style. Like we have a song like Temperatures, like that's like a more trap beat. What we talking about? You know what I'm saying?
Good temperature.
You know what I'm saying? It's like we just
on my body.
Let's
with be honest.
Okay. So now, if y'all could open up for any artist, who would y'all open for?
Ooh, that's a good question.
But I ain't gonna lie, we just trying to get gigs at this point. I don't got no bias. I open for any.
No. Like let's say for instance, y'all really out there like that.
We from the Bronx.
You can open up for anybody.
We would open up for A Boogie because that Bronx crowd would be fucking crazy.
Hell yes, the hell it would.
That would be a crazy Bronx crowd right there. That'd be New York to the max. So that's ideal. That's ideal. But in a future standpoint, I'm trying to open up for Drake, J. Cole, or something. I'm trying to
one of the real big ones.
Yeah.
But
open up for the Super Bowl.
Super Bowl, that'd be crazy.
That would be dope.
Well, yeah, I think
you gotta be real good.
Yeah, you gotta have the real slats.
Yeah,
coming soon.
I think A Boogie's on the agenda though.
Okay,
that'd be fire.
And if you could collab with anybody, who would you collab with?
I already collab with one of the nicest niggas, Opinion, right here. So
Exactly. I got Joel King in the back already.
That was a good answer.
A lot of people they be trying to say, "Oh, you look like J.I. You sound like J.I." So I would collab with J.I. just to show everybody it's two different. It's a whole different ball game over here. It's not the same. It's a lot. It's big. It's a big difference. A big difference.
Okay. So now, as far as performing wise, which is your best song that y'all perform? No, which is your favorite song to perform?
Like I said, it depends on the crowd. So if we go in there and we got girls in there, then we'll probably switch it up. Probably do like Heartbreak Consistency, try to get to the couples. But if there's a bunch of dudes in there, because that's the thing. People see how we dress right now. We some pretty boys, so they come and they just assume that we just gonna start singing to them anyway. And we go switch to them. We got tracks. We going hard like Major. We got
Major.
On My Watch. Like those type of songs, we'll go. People look at us like, damn, I did not think that was gonna come out of your mouth. I'm not gonna lie.
The main song we perform is Heartbreak and Consistency. Consistency got us. We performed that Coast to Coast Live. That's the one that got us to Miami with Coast to Coast Live.
Nice. Okay.
So that's one of our favorite songs to perform.
Now, which one is your biggest song? Oh, my bad. You got a question. Go ahead.
So how many showcases have y'all did like all together?
A lot of you don't even know at this point.
We've been to 8 different venues. 8 different like people. So right, like almost 8. But like
different
shows,
companies?
Different companies.
Oh yeah, but like shows is like a
lot. 25, 30.
Okay.
So y'all say I would see. So y'all would say y'all season the whole 4 like.
Oh, we ready? Yeah.
If someone's like, "Yo, I heard y'all on your show on our Access Radio. We want y'all to come." Y'all ain't gonna be like, y'all gonna be.
Nah, we right there.
Nah, we ready.
You know what I'm saying? Anybody presents an opportunity, we snatch to it.
Yeah.
Okay. So now, what's your most useless talent?
Useless?
Yeah, useless. I know that's like a left question. I told y'all before the show over here. We be going left with it sometimes.
Useless? I don't know, bro. I don't know. I feel like everything kind of like puts in this way that kind of like, at least for me, like helps it balance out. I know it's like sometimes when I'm like, if I'm having like writer's block, and I'll be like, I'm still handsome, so it's like I just use that as like, all right, bro, we're gonna just start posting pictures now. You can't.
This is my first time hearing handsome as being a useless talent.
I mean, because it's like I you know what I'm saying? We just woke up like 30 minutes ago, so it's like
mine's just cooking. I could cook, but I be too lazy. Like I don't even want to cook my breakfast in the morning. But I could cook. I cook some bomb ass ribs. I could cook some shit. Just know that. Ask my brother. I could cook some shrimp. Oh my god, some spicy shrimp.
So your mom say, you know where we at after the show.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So you know where we at after the show. We out to your crib, all right? All right, so we're gonna get into this first video, right? And y'all, when I tell y'all we going in on this. Right?
This is No Feelings, right?
Yes.
So this is one of our first videos. This is one of our early on videos. So
all right, so wait, tell us about it first. Before we even get into it, I want to hear the both. I want to hear a little bit of history about it.
All right, the video was a little discombobulated. The day of the video, we had zero ideas, didn't know what to do, and you gonna see it in the video. But at least the quality of the video is
we're handsome, so it just makes it work.
Kinda, like we had no idea what to do. So,
heartbreaker, when you really love to, heartbreaker. Somebody love you, they already lost you. Heartbreaker. When you really love to, they already lost you.
I want to send it, and he never sent it. He got it. They don't look that.
I can't see it coming down my eyes, so I gotta make the song cry. All the pain that I felt inside, still I gotta make the song cry. Gotta make the song cry. Yeah. I I got some skeletons in my closet, I don't know if no one knows it, so I went ghost. Cut up those who love me most. I admit it. Good intentions, bad decisions. Every day I battle demons. Close my eyes and I relive it. Was my baby, was my homie. Never thought you'd leave me lonely. Never thought you fucked the homies. That one caught me by surprise. I can't lie. Traumatized. Try to push my pride aside, but my peace and sanity, things I just won't compromise. Now peep this. You really went on some tree shit. How a secret, trying to keep me a secret. Know your best friend, gotta throw in her 2 cents. I didn't wanna be a player, turn into a demon. I remember you and Ghost didn't give me a reason. Gave you 10 and love and care, and you was out here creeping. Really fucked me up. So many niggas in my ear saying to cut you off. I lost a part of me when I found your love wasn't true. I gave you the best of me and still wish the best for you. Left me with bad memories, nothing else that I can do. I gave you the best of me and still wish the best for you. Ain't no tears in my eyes, so I gotta make the song cry. If you love me, say you love me, please don't wait until they tell you that I died. Lately I've been heartless, oh no. Lately I've been heartless, so no. Fuck falling in love, I think I'm giving up. Niggas pushing P while I've been pushing up. I don't wanna go back, I don't wanna turn back. I just wanna moonwalk out of my bag. Bitches tryna take me out of my way. Rather see me dead in the shadows throwing shade. But I lean and I rock with it. Take a couple sips of the lean and I'm back in it. This is bad business, cause the sipping made me friendly, doing everything you asked. I lost a part of me when I found your love wasn't true. I gave you the best of me and still wish the best for you. Left me with bad memories, nothing else that I can do. I gave you the best of me and still wish the best for you.
Alright, so I got one thing. It's a very obvious question. Who was going through the breakup?
Nah, you know what's crazy?
It's crazy because neither of us are going through a breakup.
I just heard like the beat and I was like, you know what I'm saying?
It's definitely a heartbreaking song.
Yeah, and I'm like, you could piece together. I'm like, everybody been through something.
I think we've been through many breakups throughout our life. Like me and Ron's been through a lot of breakups. So we just write about all that held in aggression, towards people.
Yeah.
So a lot of the songs it's just that what's been held in from us.
Got you.
For years, we was actually in really prosperous relationships at that time. Like everybody was actually going through good things. It's like,
so Mimi Love, over shout out to you, Mimi. She said, "Oh, I like the way this sounds."
Appreciate you, Mimi.
Thank you.
Talika said, "How old are y'all?"
25.
24. Look, if you want to call me 19, I'm 19.
Listen, I mean, as long as you're over 21, then if you're 19, you can't drink.
No, I'm 24. I'm 24.
Okay.
Y'all can think whatever age I am. I'm cool with it.
All right, I feel you. So now, was that your little brother or your son?
Oh, that was my little brother.
Your little brother?
Yeah, my little brother. A lot of people confuse him as my son.
Now, I mean,
if I was single, he'd get me girls.
Because y'all look so much alike, it's real easy to confuse it.
Yeah, he looked just like me. Too much.
Yeah, we working on the dance moves, man. Though that was a year ago. We got the bro, a little bop to it now.
God, all right. So what else y'all want to tell us about yourselves?
We are the best kept secret in the Bronx. Listen, we've been.
Maybe said you all my kids. You all your. But man, that's what my coworker. She old enough to be one of my moms.
Oh damn!
Yeah,
shout out to you.
That's a good thing. Like, no. Like she ain't that old, but Tyrone Gatekeeper said dope.
I say like we've been making music. We feel like personally like we got like we just make bangers. You know what I'm saying? And it's like even like a song like that, that's like a sad song, but it was so different from Party. Yeah, and that's kind of like what we. You know what I'm saying? What we represent is like you're not gonna ever hear a song that sounds similar to another one, but it's always gonna be another great bop.
Like it's gonna be a hit, but just not the same as the last.
Yeah, we're not trying
the
to.
The thing about us is we're not trying to make a hit. We trying to make an anthem. So we don't be looking for those hit springy beats that everybody just go for. We just look around. We find that melodic tone type of beat. Like we got a song Miss Unavailable, like we was talking about earlier. It's not a hit song beat, but when you hear the song, it's an anthem. It's something you're gonna always just want to play when you feel alone or you feel like you unavailable to the world. You just gonna put the song on.
God, all right.
So it's one of those that be in your playlist when you in your bag type of song.
It's in your playlist when you not in your bag, when you in your bag.
It's in your playlist no matter what.
It's one of those. It's like a DMX song and a white person. It's just that song. It's just that song.
God. Yo.
Why you were supposed to send it in?
Yeah,
I hear a little saltiness in the
bad.
background.
Yeah,
What happened to that, yo? So, what happened to that song? Because you keep referring to that song a lot. Well, how come you ain't send that song?
We are very
wrong 34. Wrong 34.
We are very unorganized. We're working on that though. We're working on that.
All right,
Yeah, right.
Yo, Monte.
So,
yo, what's up? Why you been so quiet over there?
My fault. I've been a little starstruck, yo.
This
is a great feeling.
I'm gonna need you to come back down for a minute.
This is just a great feeling, you know. This is just a great feeling, you know. Having y'all on the stage, having, you know, me and my co-host over there being on the stage, you know, that I forget that not only am I not watching, that I'm a part of it. So, you know, sometimes I gotta remember that, you know, I gotta speak up and talk a little bit.
And you see, this is the reason why you be losing.
And not all the time.
This is the reason why you be losing.
You got a couple more W's than me. I'll take that.
There's a lot more W's than me. But
my guy is wearing the crown.
Before we get into that, we got one more video. But before we even get into that video, where can they find you at?
Y'all can find me on Instagram, opinion_New York. I am New York. I rep New York. Opinion_New York.
You gotta be careful with that. You gotta be careful with that. I am New York, because Fat Joe claimed that joint.
we rock with
Tell Fat Joe to call me, man.
You can follow me on Instagram at Rome30_invited. Rome30 is ROM30_invited.
Long ass name.
Yes, sir. But you just play. Listen, you can Google Rome30.
It's worth it though. It's worth the long name. It's worth the typing.
So speaking of names, y'all come up with your own names, or
we came up. Well, my original name was Fire J, but as y'all hear, that sounds like a kid name. That was like a high school. And you know,
like my old AOL password.
You don't gotta go that hard. But yeah, so I changed it. I watched like a Disney Channel show where the dude's name was like Fact or something or Option, and I'm like, he could be a word. I'm gonna be a word. Yeah, I'm gonna be opinion. And so my music is very opinionated. You don't know what to expect, what I'm gonna say. It's just whatever I'm thinking of in that time.
I'm happy to hear that, because you over here, we're gonna need a lot of opinions on this.
Yeah.
My biological name is Romeo, so I just changed the E to a 3. You know what I'm saying? It made it a 0. It's like Rome30. It just stuck. You know what I'm saying? I was going with it at first to see anybody say it. It's like, Rome30. I'm like, all right, this is it.
But y'all rappers out there, his name is Rome30 because he's going 30 you. Come at him. He's going 30. Just like a rap battle.
We don't promote violence, but in the music,
we don't promote it up here. But all right. Well, because the top is definitely moving on. We got one more of y'all videos. Go ahead, put that video on.
Now for your songs and videos, do y'all do your own things, or you have like a little guy who does all your music and editing and?
Well, we got a few videographers. We got Moody Films. That's my guy. We got Don Pusher Films. He's also my guy. He's done a few of my videos, like Sounds Like a Plan. Who else we got, Ron?
We got
Yasu
Flicks.
Shout out to Yasu.
We have Visuals Prime. He did my recent video, Know Him Better.
We got Jinsu. He be taking photos, couple interview videos.
Oh yeah.
Oh, next song we playing is called Time/Round 1. And this is one of our. This is the second. I think the third song we ever did, and so the video is the first. I think this is the first video we put out.
And we manifested everything we talking about in this. We manifested it. We was talking like that in 2021. We were just starting, and now we on Tug of War. So now it just, you know what I'm saying? Everything comes full circle, bro.
We did a whole video in one street corner, Just to let y'all know, it's not that hard to get a video out.
Bronx boys for real.
Go work. To all the other artists out there, start working, get on your craft. All we did was occupy one street corner in this video. We ain't everywhere. We just in one corner. Got a whole video in one corner. That should tell y'all something. Anywhere y'all walking could be a video right there.
All right, copy that. Go ahead, Al.
Look, all those who came before you have all faced defeat. But you, young king, have been chosen. Now fight round one.
Look, couldn't watch my steps, but I make my move. Grind hard, already paid my dues. Opinion with me, so I cannot lose. Ready to rap for anything I do. Till I watch my steps, but I make my move. Till I watch my steps, but I make my. Till I watch my steps, but I make my. Till I watch my. Look, till I come correct. Stevie Wonder still coming up next. Now they all upset. Had your chance and didn't represent. I was broke, made $1 stretch. Couple noodles, baby cakes, run the streets, stay up late. Call my mom to send me a plate. Should've caught me on the way up. Now you see me like, wait up. Working out, wait up. See cross friends turn the haters. Y'all playing catch up, no condiments. Candy land like a monument. Running wild, common sense. I just want the top, no argument. Got niggas in their bag. I don't really give a fuck. We was never all in. It was always all us. We ain't not the same, no parallel. You niggas ain't real, they fairy tales. Scary ass bitches like Annabelle. Should've played the roles, no paramount. Got 21 shots and 21 thoughts. She rated up my, she texting me. I spent through the block, she giving me tough. She black, she can't get next to me. You niggas is bums, you niggas is dubs. You never have fun respectfully. You niggas is bums, you niggas is dubs. You never have fun respectfully.
Gotta make my move. They can't fuck with me no matter what they do. I'm cooking and cleaning these niggas on track like what butlers do. I'm Usain Bolt with it. Even if you don't fuck with it, you gon' go with it. Cause I'm the go in this, and that's facts. Woo! I think it's my time now. I'm thinking it's time now. And we run a Henny bottle, we don't think about it, we just drink about it, that's facts. Pull my sound up, Hooli make this louder. Step in the candy land, you a bad little vibe, let me introduce you to the candy man. Make it selection. You came for the D, so ABC, I'm blasting. Bitch, I'm a savage. 21 shots, who tryna match it? 21 thoughts, I'm tryna hit that bitch. But I make my move, dunk like Shaq, then I pass like Magic. Bitch gon' court like Megan Thee Stallion. Why you be talking so passive? You act like a bitch, why you so sassy? If you do not fuck with my retail, then send me the Addy. Make that shit go zink, that's real time status. How you got 20K followers, but nobody listening? You are the follower, I'm the one killing shit wrong. Don't get me hype on shit, cause I'ma go Mega Man. Rush how I'm stepping in, get on the fuck out of here. Then I go to Los Angeles, Smile BJ, go pow. My cup is limitless, bitch, stop the talking. Yo, pussy the target, you gotta see how I harm shit. Think it's my time now. I'm thinking it's time now. I think it's my time now. I'm thinking it's time now. And we run the Henny bottles, we don't think about it, we just drink about it, that's facts. Count my blessings. Count my blessings. Tell these dry ass niggas stop sweating. Stop sweating. It's over. It's definitely over. Broke boys a fucking label. Yeah. Opinion at wrong 30. Let's get it.
So that's not our most aggressive because we got a song called "Are You Ready?" That's that weird melodic
exorcist type of vibe.
Damn.
That was fire though. But who came up with the name? Well, both names, I guess.
What of the song?
Yeah.
Time. Well, round one came from we heard the song 100 times already, and we never put it out, and we kind of got used to hearing it, and it got stagnant. Didn't want to put it out, so we added that round one. That was me doing the weird voice in the background in the beginning.
Gotcha.
And that kind of made the song that much more hype for us. So when we put it out, we was excited, like it was a brand new song.
So is there a round two, or is it gonna be a round two?
No, they were supposed to have a round two part. Rome was spitting round one, I spit round two.
Okay. I'm over it, yo. Now that right there, I recognize that chord. I used to chill over there all the damn time. I see that. I was like, oh, y'all really in the Bronx. Y'all ain't bullshit on that.
If y'all hear Major Hang Time though, that's like round two. That's like the real round two.
That's our next hyper aggressive ball talking shit.
Yeah, that's
song, you know.
We went crazy on that song.
But because we've been talking about y'all a whole lot. Now it's gotta get into our show.
Let's go.
Let's do it.
So for all of y'all that don't come over here, that have forgotten over here what y'all listening to, this is Tug of War. And in it, we debate about different videos that we got. I'm over there, we gonna play for y'all, right? And I'm gonna choose one. I'm over there. I got one opinion. He got another. I'm over there. My boy down there, the loser, Monte the guy, got a different opinion.
Monty not losing
right?
today.
Watch Monte lose.
Yes. So, like you already know, or if you don't know, now you know. All the way at the end.
Joel said, "There, YouTube, you can find under opinion." Got you. Go ahead, Monte.
And then, so all you already know is the way this debate stuff works is y'all have to vote. Y'all can call in, y'all can type, y'all can do whatever. So if you vote for King of Paddles and Roll 30 over there, you got the basketball. Sorry, Jesus
the
Christ.
heart emoji. Heart emoji.
Already messed it up. The heart emoji. And if you with me in opinion, we're gonna do the basketball emoji.
You ain't mess up. Y'all gotta go for that basketball emoji. That's it.
Nah, you gotta go for that heart emoji. But now Talika said, is this gonna be PG? I don't know now.
Sit back and watch out. Just sit back and watch.
If you've been watching, you know how this show gonna go.
If y'all heart emoji, it's not gonna be PG. I'll tell you that right now.
I'm gonna let you know this now. It ain't gonna be PG. But it's heart emojis all day out here. Right? Shoot. Go ahead. First video.
Am I wrong for refusing to sleep with my wife's sister? What is this? What is this? This definitely has to do with baby making, I already know. So I, male 32, think this isn't controversial at all, but my wife's 31 female, family, and even some of my friends think that I'm making a big deal out of it. My wife has PCOS, which doesn't make it impossible, but very difficult for us to conceive a child. We've been trying for 3 years and it hasn't worked out. In addition to the traditional way, we've tried IVF and at one point had a family member who offered to have a baby for us with their spouse. Sadly for us, they backed out when the baby was born. We get how difficult giving up your own child would be, and so while me and my wife were obviously devastated, we understood and couldn't blame them. However, since our near miss, my wife has been getting more intense about having a child, which has led her to recently asking me that I do it the natural way with her sister. I think she's just really high on emotions right now, and she just sounds really frustrated and desperate and emotionally exhausted. To be perfectly clear, we have the money to do another round of IVF, but my wife thinks it won't work again and will just be throwing money down the drain. This was a huge shock for me for obvious reasons, and while I get that it's probably the most probable way for us to have a genetically related child, it just seems the wrong way to do it. Not only does it feel like cheating, despite her permission and stepping over a line, my wife also grew up quite envious of her sister, who was the typical popular girl, and part of me thinks that even if I'm willing to, my wife would end up resenting me, her sister, and maybe even the child. My wife's sister is apparently completely understanding of our situation and is on board with the idea, which honestly weirds me out even more. I also don't believe it. I have asked her about how she feels myself, and every time she dodges the question by saying something along the lines of, "I just want my sister to be happy." To me, that's a major red flag, and I've asked my wife if her sister feels like she's being pressured to the idea. To me, that's a major red flag, and I've asked my wife if her sister feels like she's being pressured into the idea. But my wife keeps telling me that her sister knows what she's doing and would totally say no if she genuinely didn't want to go through with the plan. I've made it clear that I don't want to have a child this way, which has upset my wife a lot. She said that I'm punishing her for her medical issues simply because I can't get over myself. Her mother and father are very, logical, should I say. They think it is definitely out there as a solution, but get that it's a practical one for a complicated situation. Some of my friends even think that I'm being a baby about it, joking that there will be many men who would jump at this opportunity. The thing is, I get the rational reasons for doing this, and my reluctance at the end of the day is based on the feeling of it just being wrong and not being good in the long term for any of our family relationships. Am I just being stubborn and childish about a sticky situation? I don't think so. This is just overall really weird, and I get your point for not wanting to do it because it's weird.
That was a lot.
So, what is it?
But me and opinion, we are definitely for.
Oh, you for it? You over here? You sleep with your sister?
With
your wife's sister?
No. Let me
look, but there's a perfectly logical solution.
It's
Go ahead. Let them answer.
Look, she's offering us to sleep with her sister to have a baby for a potential family. Now, if you don't want me to continue our relationship, then we have no kids, and I move on to a whole different woman. Then I gotta leave you. If I don't want to leave you, I'm gonna do whatever I gotta do to have that child with you and continue my family with you.
Sounds like the perfect excuse to sleep with the hot sister.
Yeah, definitely said it. Like,
come on,
over here, sister.
She knew
sister more popular.
She met her wife, and when she went to the family Thanksgiving, she was like, "Damn, I fucked up.
No. Well, she just reading it. It was the husband that wrote it in. She reading what the husband wrote.
But
the husband was showing he didn't really want to hit the
he
just wanted to
save his conscience,
put it in the cup and then put it
save
in
his conscience. That's all. He wanted to hit that sister. That's why I don't agree with it.
He knew the backstory of the whole family. He knew everything that was going on. He's like, I understand you want a kid, but this is not the way to do it.
Just you got to get one of her friends, maybe. But regardless of what, we need to have a baby. So I'm hitting your sister or your cousin or your friend. You're gonna have to line something up because then I have to go.
See, over here. I think wifey is just crazy for a period.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Right, like wifey crazy for, and I'm totally on board with the husband. Like the husband, he was like, "Yo, am I wrong for not wanting to do it?" No, the hell, you are not wrong for this.
You're perfectly fine, sir.
No.
Just
get your shit.
They already wasted money the first time, and then you have enough money to do it again. But like Shorty said, what if it's a waste of money? I'm cheap, so I hate wasting money. So like, the cheaper the better.
Listen, I don't want to waste no money either. But however,
I see the
just like
coming.
he said, just like
appreciate
he
that.
said,
That is a freak. That's right.
like just like he said though, in the long run, it's gonna mess you up. It's gonna mess up the whole family. Like you over here, you about to go and wait. Yo, you over here, you do this, and
but wait, how we messing up the family? It's a mutual agreement.
No, I got you. Don said basketball emoji. I'm gonna try to save y'all emojis for a second.
Yeah, you're right. Cause we gonna flip the switch on y'all.
Don't save them.
Wait, don't save them. They don't have to have sex to have a child. Did I miss something? Because she talked a lot. Nah, she over here, wife. He said, sleep with my sister so that we can have a child. Because sleeping with me obviously ain't doing it. Well, in vitro ain't doing it. Over here, the surrogate not working. She said, sleep with my sister so we can have a biologically related child.
There's nothing wrong with that.
I get the logic behind wanting to do
nothing wrong with it.
However, you just said you don't want to go throw away money, right? And that's exactly what he's looking at too. In the long run, right? Over here, let's say for instance, you come over here, Thanksgiving come around. Mm-hmm. You know Thanksgiving come through, but everything come out. Right,
but the whole family know the mom, the dad,
family,
the sister, his sons, the whole family know.
The whole family know about it, and they on board with it right now. But now, here's what's gonna happen, right? You look fast forward into the future. Some shit's gonna go down, right? The sister might enjoy the dick.
Too much.
Right? Nope. He might
too much.
He might enjoy the pussy.
I wouldn't even let her enjoy it like that.
No. But yo,
you can't decide that.
You can't decide. Yo, you gonna tell me that over here, you out here, you sleeping with some shorty, and Rome for like, yo, my man, I need you to not enjoy that pussy as much as you do. You gonna sit up and be like, nah, nigga, I ain't enjoy that shit.
Nah. Listen.
I feel like we need the sister's standpoint though. What did the sister say about getting banged out?
The sister want to ride that dick. That's what she said. She said, I want to ride that dick. I didn't want your man.
Yo, that sister
if she's with it, let's go. What we doing? We waiting too long.
Wifey and the whole family was with. It's just the husband was like, nah, because he was like, yo, we gonna come up, it's gonna come up later on down the line, right? And yo, you and your sister might have a falling out, right? For whatever reason. Now, every time you look at this child, whether it be boy or girl, you're gonna be like, yo, that's not even my child.
You gonna remember like, when she was riding your
like that's man. Like technically
me as the husband, I'll be like, that's my child right
there. That's mine. But then it's gonna be like, yo, right? Or like if it come up, let's say over here, let's say the husband go and step out on wifey right quick, right? Well, the husband get caught up in some cheating shit, right? Now wifey gonna be like, wait, while Bando said, nah, King of Paddles, we not saving him. Don't save him. Like, yo, I already know. BB said, "Oh damn, that's a whole mess waiting to happen." It really is. Like yo,
nah,
look, yo, it's gonna stand up.
Nephew
Shorty gonna
crazy.
have a nephew. Yo, on some real like that comment right there. That's some straight Alabama shit. That's that Alabama backwoods shit.
But everything you said, he already stepped out.
Run. He needs to run from that because
the husband already stepped out. He did with his thing. Maybe he enjoyed it or not.
Tyrone said
got his kid.
She wants her sister to know about the real package.
Let the sister know what she got going on.
But yo, the sister gonna come. Yo, if he really laying down that pipe. Though I'm over here as good as
No.
Yo, sister coming back for that shit.
Listen,
spin the block.
How many?
But the wifey is not gonna let you do it a second time.
Nigga,
You don't
The
gotta know
sister
what
gonna
that-
bet for it for years.
No, you over here, but you saying wifey not gonna let that happen a second time. You right. Wifey gonna do everything in her power to stop that. Shahida said, "What happens if the sister can't get pregnant?" Now he just
Hold up, because he never in the video he never said he wanted to sleep
You
with her.
gotta play
He said
innocent.
he did
That's
it.
why he gotta play innocent.
Yo,
He had to sleep with her off wifey's choice, off wifey's.
and I get that, but yo, now you setting in the long run, you setting it up for a cheating scandal waiting to happen, right? Why I said sharing is caring. Yo, my man's. I'm not sharing wifey like that.
Shit happens.
I'm not sharing wifey like that. What? Yo.
According to the basketball emojis, you're gonna have to share that crown. You're gonna have to pass that over.
I ain't got one heart.
But they all want to fuck their white sisters. Secret fantasies.
I ain't thinking my wife. It's not happening.
All right. Go to the next video.
I'm good. I'm bad.
But wait. Before we even get to that, but yo, you over here, you sleeping with wifey sister?
Not at all.
You sleeping with you sleeping with your girl sister?
Not at all.
You sure? I mean, come on. Yo, you trying to get your family? You trying to get the family right? I'm right. Okay. Yo, your girl can't have kids.
That's too much work.
You sleeping with
her? Now, if the
Reggie, Talika said, Reggie, you used to share them. Listen, I'm not used to sharing mine. I'm used to sharing others. Okay? I mean, listen, if you decide you want to share this shit, I'll share with you. But nigga, if she's mine, I'm not sharing her.
I can't share mine at all.
Can't share mine.
Right? Shahida,
that's not mine no more. It's not.
Shahida said, Shahida dropping the hearts.
To the
She said she with it. She not with it. Yeah, she said she not with it. Yo, opinion. You over here, you share. I'm over here. You gonna sleep with your wife's sister?
I'm not sleeping. I'm a nut in a cup. But I'm getting the sister pregnant regardless. It's happening. I'm having my baby.
Why are you not sleeping with the sister?
I'm not sleeping with her. I'm technically what I'm doing is sleeping with her. I'm putting the nut in her.
It's a business.
It's a proper. I'm doing it the proper way.
No, see, if you doing it that way, that's IVF. That's that in vitro shit.
Nah, right? It won't need no IVF because I just ejaculate on it. That's it. Right then and there.
You obviously missed some sex class, because that's not exactly how that one works. I mean, like they gotta stick that shit all the way in there.
This how I am.
Right?
There's other ways to get to it, man.
Exactly.
It ain't gonna be that way.
Exactly. So y'all out here with y'all basketball emojis now, but y'all.
But I'm getting sis pregnant because I need a baby.
Right?
If wifey don't get a baby,
pocket. I am out of pocket, but I'm all the way out of pocket, but I ain't sleeping with over here my wife's sister.
But you can't say that because you're not in that predicament. If it's like
if it really came to it,
I'm not sleeping with my wife's sister.
So you gonna leave your wife?
But when Mumina dropping a basketball emoji,
so you gonna leave your wife?
So no kids?
Nah.
He said it's getting to the point where she's getting like angry that she can't have a kid, and no matter what.
There you go, nothing in a cup.
Nah. If it's to the point where she's getting like our marriage is online because like she can't have a kid.
Not in the cup.
No. If it's like to the point where our marriage is like in jeopardy, I'm gonna have to take that L. Regardless.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to take
you lay the towel down, OP.
But you gotta think about it though too. Like over here, this happened. Over here, and shit goes south between the two of y'all.
Mimi said use a turkey baster. Hey, listen, it get the job done.
But you over here, but it's also sleeping with the sister. You setting it
turkey
up
baster
for a
cheating
scandal, and you setting it up to lose a shit ton more money though.
No.
You are because
divorce expensive.
If it come up with it,
we not having kids. We definitely having kids.
Each other, whatever case may be. Y'all gonna get divorced. You know how much a divorce costs nowadays?
So I'm banging the sister. Let's do this, Lion.
It's gonna be a win-win situation.
What I'm gonna have my kid. I'm not gonna bang the sister in a special place. It's not gonna be in the bedroom. It's gonna be in the hotel. We're gonna switch it up on the washing machine.
So I'm gonna take this out. I'm gonna take this out.
Yeah, you gonna have to.
So he just said we'll adopt. Let's go to this next.
I'm not adopting. After getting red, after wifey tells me what she wants me to do, her first choice, we sticking with the first choice. We're not adopting. I'm getting the cheeks. It's already set in stone. We at least trying this, motherfucker. That's it. We testing it out.
Am I the a-hole for divorcing my wife 2 years after she was assaulted? I, 25-year-old male, have been married to Amber, 25 female, for the last 5 years. For the first 2 years of our marriage, it was absolutely amazing. We did everything together. We worked. I took care of the bills. She took care of the household. We pretty much had the perfect life until she got on social media and started to learn about hot girl summer and all this hot girl stuff. I didn't understand the appeal of it, but she wanted to go out and party more, go out and drink, and I didn't want to do it with her. Because she had friends, she started to develop more girl nights and have a lot of more fun with her single friends. I was letting her know, hey, you're married, and she was like, well, I can have fun, I can live my life, I'm still young, and these are the best years I have. And I said, okay. 6 months after that conversation, her friend group started to include more guys. And I had some quarrels about this and was like, maybe I should start going with you because this could end up being a dangerous situation. And she said, no, you don't like that type of stuff. And these guys are cool anyway. And I was like, okay, but this seems like a bad situation. So one night I was feeling really, really sick and she was about to head out. And I was like, hey, babe, can you just stay with me for the night? I feel like something bad's going to happen. I really want you to spend some time with me and just sleep with me, watch some movies and eat some ice cream. She said no. Her friends were asking her to come out. And everything was going to be fine. And for the life of me, I said no. And I started a hard argument. And I was like, if you leave this house, I will be extremely disappointed and I will be extremely hurt. And she said, is that an ultimatum? Because we can just end this relationship now. And that right there brought me to tears because I didn't think we were like that. I didn't think that was something that was going to happen between us. And as she was walking out the door, I just knew something was going to happen. Lo and behold, something bad did happen. And it was way worse than I thought. The individual that did the action against her ended up getting a long time in prison, and everything came out that he did it not to just her, multiple people. It was an absolute tragedy, and we went to therapy and talked through this. Well, that was 2 years ago, and I'm gonna be honest with you, I haven't touched her since that night. The reason is, about a week after the incident, there was a lot of trauma that was going on with her, but I had asked her, hey, is it cool if you get tested? And she said, I haven't been with anybody but you, and then I had to remind her again, which led her down a horrible rabbit hole. Lo and behold, yeah, she had got something from old buddy, and it was not something you can just get rid of. And I'm gonna be honest, I didn't want it. So for the past 2 years, I've just been emotional support for her and not really inside of an intimate relationship with my wife. I don't want to live like this. And I know this is something that she's going to have to live with for the rest of her life. But I shouldn't have to. So I'm really thinking about getting a divorce because...
Get that divorce.
She's community now. You don't need to know more, bro.
Yo, just like Bruno Mars said, she's from the streets.
That's a fact.
Can we keep it a buck though? Divorce court is gonna be crazy for this. It's gonna be crazy because he got no real reason to leave, so he losing. He hasn't got cheats in 2 years. She ain't cheat. She ain't cheat. He losing everything. That's it. It's over.
Yo, divorce court is gonna look crazy. You absolutely right. But she's not getting shit. Why? Because
she's getting everything.
She's not. Because
she just got raped. How you gonna leave her after getting raped? How you gonna leave wifey like that?
I could be a supportive friend.
Look at the situation that led to her getting raped. Her man's was like, nah. First and foremost, nigga, you married. Your hot girl summer days is done.
You retired, girl. Jersey and the Raptors now.
A lot of jealous guys in the room. Jealousy's in the air. I'm not gonna tell my girl she can't go outside because I'm gonna be outside myself. We going out.
Wait.
We outside. We out. If she outside, we outside. That nigga boring. That's the problem. That nigga got his own problem.
Now listen. Because we do got to marry women in the room, right? And so let me amend what I stated. I'm gonna amend what I stated just slightly. Listen, you over here. You not going.
We could have a hot girl summer together though.
Exactly.
But he wasn't with it. He wasn't with it.
But
now he gonna suffer in court.
But no, he's not.
She didn't want to come. Lying
She was
ass.
like, yo, I'm gonna be out here all the damn time. He was like, nah, that's not really my vibe. That's not my flavor, my flow, which I respected. Right? Divorce sign sealed and delivered. Just like Stevie Wonder said.
All right, and now they got kids. It's over. He's not gonna see them kids anymore. He's not gonna see them kids. He staying with the girl, man. You girl that got clapped. This is a divorce you gotta really think about, though. He's gonna lose.
Mimi said, well, first is he being 100% honest. Yo, first and foremost,
he's been emotional support for 2 years. He's not fucking nobody.
Nigga, exactly.
Come on. He go to court. It's over for him. He's done.
But yo, my man,
if she got anything on him,
before the incident happened, he said it. He said, yo, don't go out tonight. He said, yo, babe.
Hold on, Mimi says so if he has rights to leave.
He does have rights to leave.
And you should, King. Exercise your right, King.
First and foremost, right? And he'll get something. Because yo, first and foremost, and yo, you sit up in here go to divorce court. He said, I asked you not to go out. He said, I had a feeling that some shit was gonna go down.
See, Tally, that's what he's saying. He had a feeling. Trust your man's gut. She ain't
so the judge is gonna go, oh my God, your feelings are crazy. You know everything. You got any new feelings?
Now, see, you gotta listen to the feelings because if the situation was reversed, women had that intuition. But you already know, even as a dude, sometimes we be feeling that you like, I don't like, something not right about this.
So as I said, Mimi said, but we honestly need to hear her side of the story.
He the one that want to leave.
I think that if we hear her side of the story before she went on her hot girl summer phase, he cheated. That's a fact.
I don't think so. Because
girls just don't go hot girl summer. Let's just go hot. Something gotta happen.
First and foremost, it said it like Well, first and foremost, just looking at him and hearing how he sound like a bitch nigga. I'm gonna throw it out there right now. He sound like a bitch nigga.
But in my opinion,
he should have went with her, and she's right. Because
or followed her.
He would have got raped too, though.
If my girl decided I'm gonna do a hot girl summer,
he probably would have got.
We going on a hot couple summer. It ain't no hot girl summer. It's a hot couple summer, right? And she should have stayed home some nights. Like that night that he said, "Yo, babe, I'm."
Nah, but the dude is exaggerating. He said every night she was out.
Lying.
All I'm saying
someone is lying, and 9 times out of 10, the dude is lying. He's capping. Something is wrong here.
But just looking at the
I'm going with the basketball. Thank you, Bando. You already know.
So, Bando, you gonna stay with the chick that get chicks get?
He's not gonna lose his kids. He's making a smart choice.
Nigga, we don't even know if he got kids. We just looking at just the relationship.
We don't even know what's his job. What if he make good money?
But not getting chicks for 2 years.
Savings is gone over a girl that just got raped, and that's wifey. You gonna get through it. Get through it.
You know what, though?
Don Cherry Jr.
He told her to stay home, but she wanted
her to stay home. But she wanted to be with her single friends. So those single friends are gonna have other men around her and will do things to her. Nigga, you over here, you in a relationship and you hanging out with your single friends? Nigga, you over here, you out here acting like you single again.
That's a fact. You see how you say she knew she was gonna sleep with somebody. That's how it always happens.
She didn't get raped. Can we stop saying she slept with somebody? She got raped. She got raped.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
But she don't get it.
She didn't anticipate.
So I go out
assaulted. If I go right, she did not anticipate that. So wait, Tyrell said, "What are the marriage obligations? Good, bad, rich, poor, until death."
And death, exactly.
Yeah,
exactly.
You
so if your woman gets raped, you leaving her today?
Huh?
You leaving her?
I'm not leaving her. I'm not gonna leave her today.
Come on.
Nigga, I've been with
so you gonna give it 6 months before you leave her?
Nah, but
if you had a naked chick in your room and she butt ass and she happened to give you head, you didn't plan on it, but she gave you head.
No. She was different.
But is he really, or is he just making this up now?
See, girl,
he might be
broke. He ain't making
this up.
I asked you for 2 years, no cheats.
Basketball feelings go a long way. Not a little of just have a good kind of feeling.
We're not trying to win a divorce. We're just trying to leave Shorty. It's time to move on.
But explain to me, what are you leaving Shorty for? What's the reason?
Her hot girl summer, is hot girl every day.
Summer is only 3 months.
No, it's not.
Mm-hmm.
No, summer's 4 months.
4 months?
No,
all right, 4 months. 4 out of 12. 4 out of 12. 4 out of 12
Whatever,
months.
math ain't mathing right now.
4 out of 12 months, she's outside.
Talika said, "Ain't no hot
With
couple
other
summer."
dudes.
Listen, Talika, I'm gonna let you know this right now. You know your ass is lying, right? Well, I said hot Cheetos and Takis. Yo, that's who she is right now. She
Look,
not
my advice.
He's not wrong for leaving her though.
My advice to my man is don't just divorce so quick.
Yeah.
Get her on something else. You're gonna have to get her.
Yo,
if you got kids,
so
I feel bad for you. If you one of these top-notch gamers or something and you making $30,000 a month, your savings is gone. She's taking all that. And she gonna still have a hot girl summer.
Mimi, you said you have a lot to say, right? I'm gonna need you to call in because I want to hear what you gotta say.
Call in.
Right? Oh, we got our first heart. Oh, Reggie, we going up. He said we going up.
Is it? So, are you divorcing your girl if this happens to her, Reggie?
Reggie, I'm gonna see you in divorce court, and when you start crying up there, I'm gonna be there with you. Like, damn, bro, you should have just not did no divorce. You should have just stood your ass home.
Divorce course, I would have loved the sister. But anyway,
nah, if she was offering a sister, you wouldn't have to go to divorce court.
No, some is three at once. Thank you for the clarification, Mumita.
All right, so we was both wrong.
We both wrong.
Mimi needs the number. What's the
number?
Can
you throw the number back? Because I totally forgot the number. Hold up.
347-708-0216. If you're not on team basketball, don't think about calling in.
You see the manipulation? You see the manipulation?
I know she team hard. I know when she dial that number in, she gonna be team hard.
No,
I don't need you talking to my
Let us know, Mimi. Let us know.
Nah, I don't think so, man.
It's gonna be good to get a girl's opinion on this.
Yeah, get a woman's opinion on it.
Because being assaulted, raped is not easy.
It's not.
A marriage is not for the weak. Marriage is for the strong. So something like that happen to your woman and she come home, you gotta be the stronger person right there. You gotta make sure you're there to help her through thick and thin.
He was there. Yo, he said that he's been there for her.
6 months?
Years,
no.
2 years,
2
baby.
years.
No, he said 6 months after the situation.
Yeah, 6 months.
She had to go get checked.
Yes, but he said that 2 years down the line, he didn't touch her. He hasn't touched her
for 2 years
since that. Like since that night.
But now that she got checked, she know what she got. He got to put a con. She got checked.
She got checked.
She had some.
We got Mimi on the line. Let's see what we got.
Is this Mimi?
Hello, it's Mimi.
Hey, what's up, baby?
How you doing? What's going on, Mimi?
Welcome to Tug of War.
Mimi.
Right, welcome to Tug of War.
Let me know if we friends or not, Mimi.
Everybody, my name is Mimi Love. I love all y'all, motherfuckers. Oh, I can't curse.
Yeah, yes, you can. It's all good.
Basically, I think I don't know if he's telling 100% truth. If he is, then he got a right to feel the way he feels.
Big facts.
Depends on how much he loves her. I don't know how you go 2 years sitting in front of somebody not being able to have sex. That's crazy. That's just nuts. And if he ain't going somewhere else, then I don't know. He's a pretty good man, but yeah. But realistically, if they're in their 20s,
Black men don't cheat.
my personal opinion as a mom, they should never gotten married.
Light skins don't.
They should have went and had fun. And I tell all my youngins in their 20s, go have fun.
Mm-hmm.
That's one. Two, if they are married and he can't handle it, right, then they definitely should get divorced. My bad.
Yeah.
But Mimi, who you think's gonna win if they go to court? Who you think's gonna win this court case?
We ain't worried about that. We worry about being free.
Why we not worried about the court case?
Let her answer.
The court case. Court cases, you need facts. If he got facts proving that, realistically, do they have anything to win, y'all?
That's true. That's a good question.
What is there to win? If they in their 20s, do they own a house? Do they own a car? Who cares? It's just going to be a paper that's going to be taken away.
Well, it's going to be kids, money, everything's going to be involved.
That's what she's saying.
They got that.
Honestly,
we don't know if they got it or not.
Let's be real. I'm a female. It's all for the kids. You got to take care of your kids. So this got to be a 50-50 thing there. Money? Who's making the money? You guys are asking questions, but we don't know who's making money.
In the video, he was doing all the bills, and all she was doing was the housework until she started going out.
And going outside, checking her ass. See what that let her.
He never said she was shaking ass. We don't even know if she got an ass, nothing.
He keeps his money.
So now, Mimi, So now, there's a real important question. Now, there's a real important question. Heart or basketball?
Oh, who got what? Yeah, I missed the whole basketball.
We the hearts right here.
See, basketball, that's Monte opinion, right? Heart is king of paddle and Rome 30.
The cool guys.
Right.
So Mimi, we standing.
Like that. Okay, so where are you guys leaving? Are you leaving with the girls or the boys?
I'm saying that they should. Heart emojis are saying that they should get divorced.
Big facts.
Right? And basketball said they should stay together.
Oh, I'm sorry. I love you, Reggie, but no, they need a divorce if it is what it is.
Heart emoji.
Yes, sir. Heart emoji. We got one.
That's what it said.
We got one.
You got one.
Love, but the way he's acting, he can't handle it. I don't mean to say it, but he a bitch ass. So you know.
He handled enough. No cheeks for 2 years.
Thank you.
All right. I'm going off the game. I love you guys.
Love you too. Thanks for the support.
All right, thank you. Appreciate it.
Always.
All right.
How you gonna have protected sex with your wife? That's crazy. That's crazy.
All right, Tyrone, you all right. He could have protected sex, but come on, we all know. Like as a dude, we all know.
The Raw Dog Bandit.
Raw done feel a hell of a lot better. But all right. Go ahead. Go ahead, Monty. We got the old head too.
So we're at the end of the show where we got the old head refresher. I tell you a word, I tell you how to use it, so you know. So when you hear it out in the streets, you're not looking like, what the hell are these young kids talking about? So you probably heard this one before. It's nice and common. This one is, whose man's is this?
Okay.
Now, you ever heard that using a phrase? You ever used that before?
No.
Sure.
Definitely.
Yeah. Whose man's is this? That's the phrase.
Like somebody say something like, who
That was a sentence you were saying.
Nah, it's a phrase. So Rome, you say used it. How do you use it?
Like if I'm in a group, I usually say to like my friends say something stupid, it'd be like, yo, whose man's is this? Like, yo, you say something dumb.
That's what the phrase is for. Like, who's man? Like the person did something so outlandish or said something so stupid that you just hold. Rome said the same thing. Beat your ass. Rome said the same thing. Reggie, I said that shit to you plenty of times.
I'm gonna beat your. No, you could have came up with a better old head impression than this.
Whose man is this?
That ain't no old head impression.
That is our type of shit. That's our era.
Hey, what was it back in the day?
Oh, I don't know. I'm not coming up with the old hair refresher.
I think back in the days, old heads used to just say, "Fuck is you talking about?"
it was just a phrase. Like it's just a phrase that. Yeah. It was just a phrase that you use when somebody say something crazy, like.
Yo, how you gonna come up with the old head refresher and not?
Oh, stop saying I'm coming up with it. I'm helping y'all understand them.
But yo, you supposed to have refresher. You got.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Like, what type of time are you on?
Yeah, like
It's just fact.
For me to say what she said is just fact. God damn.
You got another heart. Yo, Dog Cherry, we appreciate you.
I mean, it's kind of late, but you know.
I mean,
listen. Take that.
Oh, we got Matt. Yeah, we got mad hearts.
They already lost. They already lost.
We love the appreciation, though. We love
Yo, Monty.
So again, if you hear someone say, "Who man's is this?" and they say it to you, you said something out of order or out of pocket that you had to be like G-checked. And was like, yo, like, who do you come with that is like you said something so crazy with it? Like you had to been
have a great week.
Yeah, you had to been reprimanded pretty much.
God.
No, that's old word. No.
All right. Yeah. We gotta wrap this up. All right. So before we God damn, I don't even know.
Oh, we have anybody next?
All right. God.
And we got indubitably speaking coming up at one, and then behind him.
All right.
So in about a half hour, we got indubitably speaking. I hate that word. Right. And then after that is Behind Enemy Lines with Gatekeeper and Wiz. Shout out to the both of them. Right. Also, I want to say a special shout out to all the teachers that might be listening and all around the world, because it's Teacher Appreciation Week. Right. We just wrap that up. And then also Mother's Day is coming up.
Yes, fact.
Right.
Fact.
Now for all of y'all that don't know, right, I don't know if y'all can see it or not, but yeah, I got my torch start. right? I'm over at King of Paddles. Over there, I make torch dart. And yo, over there for your girl, your baby mom, your mom, your grandma, over there, perfect gift for them, right? You send me an image, I'll burn it and paint it onto some wood.
Matter of fact, are we doing the giveaway? Huh? Are we doing the giveaway?
Are we doing the giveaway?
I completely forgot.
To the giveaway.
But wait, before we even get into the giveaway,
if
y'all want to, I'm over here commission one of my, I'm over a piece, and I'm over. I do all different pictures, and over you send a picture, and I'll do my best to make it. You find me on IG at King of Paddles, right? Over if you want to hit up the Tug of War IG, Tug of War, what is it? Tug of War Kings?
Yeah.
Right on IG. Over there, you can hit me up there. Right, and I'm over. You reach out, I'll give you a price, and we work this out.
And if y'all need a reference, me and 30 gonna get one ourselves. Candyland the album, just so we can hang up. We probably gonna need two because I need to bring mine home. Bringing it home.
Shout out to y'all for supporting.
Of course,
that's what I'm talking about.
Of course. Support is free, by the way. Support is always free.
Most definitely. Go ahead, Monte. You have something to say with your losing ass.
No. Oh, I want this one. Oh, we want this one. We want. Appreciate that.
That was an easy.
It was 1-1. I think that hard the second time. So.
Yeah. It's only because you had some help. Because you don't normally win by yourself.
No, that's about it. We did all the show. Y'all can repeat where they can find y'all at.
So I want to say before I get off, big shout out to my man Gatekeeper for getting us on the show. We really appreciate that, and we would love to come back anytime. So.
Oh, you always back. You're always invited. Let us know when you try to pull up. Over we're gonna work this out. Right? For sure. Our next show is June 3rd, right? That's June 3rd. That's our next show. Yeah. And I think we're gonna have a real good show for that one.
Yeah.
I'm over. Honestly though, the show I can't wait for is the July show. That's the anniversary show. That's the 1 year anniversary.
Yeah, that's a crazy. That's crazy. 1 year already is crazy.
But our next one is June 3rd. King of Paddles.
Monte the guy. We appreciate y'all.
_ New York.
_ uninvited. You can follow us on all platforms. I'm listening everywhere. Uninvited or Opinion or 130. Check us out.
We are here at Tug of War.
We out.